Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. Right, I've taken the onions out of that bed and I've given it a top dressing of compost. I've done that on the last video. So I've got my French DWARF beans in here, so I'm going to get and plant them in replace of the onions. And I'll give you a look at my seedlings that I sowed a week ago. Right, these are my French DWARF beans. I have got 5 purple queen. That one's getting quite leggy actually. But anyway, yeah, I've got 5 purple queen. And I've got 3 tender green, and that's the other one. These really need to go out because look at the flowers. So yeah, I'll be taking them out, that's for sure. I'll show you where I'm going to plant them in a minute. But this is the sowing from last week. Right, we've got like 2 little turnips come up. We've got a load of swede there. Then we've got a load of all year round cauliflower. Then I've got like 2 greyhound cabbages. I was hoping to get more of the cabbages, so I might re-sow a few in there, but I'll probably prick that one out anyway, then redo another line. But nothing on the beetroot, nothing on the winter radish, and nothing on the broccoli. Well, I don't think that, I think that's a weed to be honest, but yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm very surprised with the greyhound cabbage. I'm surprised more of them haven't come up. But anyway, right, these are the few little tomatoes. They're recovering from their scorching a little bit now, as you can see. I'm not too sure what 2 they are, to be honest. I think they were the ones in the I found the seedlings in my compost after I tipped it out. This is my one single cucumber. Got 1 true leaf on it now, so that's quite good. Then I've got 2 golden sunrise tomatoes. Then I've got 3 market more tomatoes. Then these are the ones that I need to plant out as well. Golden sunrise. That might be a market more, as you can see the labels come off of that one. I think this one is a cherry. And I think this was another rogue. I'm not too sure what it was. So yeah, be a nice surprise when I get to see what they are, because I'm not too sure on that one and them 2. But yeah, I need to sort this bed out as well, because this is where I need to get these tomatoes planted in here. Some in there and a couple in there. I've got this out for the cucumber. Well, I found that when I was clearing out the back mess out there. I need to move this out as well. This is my early kohlrabi. It's just starting to bulb up now as well. But these might blow because they've been in the heat. Yeah, that one's going to blow, as you can see. I think they're going to blow. So yeah, I just need to take that outside. where I'm going to get my French dwarf beans down in this bed. So I'll get them out here, get them all spaced out. They're supposed to be 15 centimeters apart, but I'm going to put them at 20, see how many I can get in there. Right, I've got them all outside now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do one tender green, one purple green, queen, tender green, purple queen, blah blah blah. Then the last few there's probably going to be 3 of the purple queen together. I've got my spacing. I've got some bloodfish and bone, so I'm going to do them 20 centimeters. So all I'm going to do is just obviously dig a hole, chuck a handful of bloodfish and bone in, fill it up, then give it a good old water. So I'll just get on and do that, and I'll come back to you afterwards. Right, I'll show you what I'm doing for my French dwarf beans. All I've done is dug a hole, 20 centimeters, dug another hole, put bloodfish and bone in, then obviously put the plant in and pressed it down and planted it, and then give it a water. Obviously I need to put some bloodfish and bone in there, but I'll do that in a minute. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So when we come back in, well, it'll be in a minute for you, not even that, but I'll get the rest of these planted out, get them a good water, then I'll come back to you afterwards. I've planted all them French dwarf beans now. What I think I'm going to do, because some of them are quite leggy and all that, like that one, but most of them are right. There's just a couple that I want to stake up. I have got some staking sticks here actually, so yeah, I'll grab these and I'll stake them up. I need to grab a bit of string and something. I'm not going to use them clips because it's not worth it. I'll just grab some string. Got a pair of scissors, and I'll just tie them up till they start getting established and they can hold themselves up then. So I'll get and do this as well, and I'll come back to you after that. Right, I've staked them and I've given them a bit of a water as well, so they should be alright, but you won't believe how much the sun has come up and come out now. It's quite warm, to be honest, so I'm just filling up my other watering can, fill that up. I will give them another water, then I'm going to come in here and get some of this moved and sorted next. Right, I'll put that kohlrabi out there. I've given it a good water as well actually, because it needed it, but like I say, they're all probably going to bolt because they've been in the extreme heat when it's been hot. But yeah, right, it looks a bit better now. I've got a couple of clear beds. I've sorted them onions and garlic out as well. You can smell the onions in here actually, but all I've done is I've put them up there and tried obviously keeping the onions on the top so the green's underneath, but yeah, not a bad haul of onions really. Should keep me going for a little while. Right, tomorrow I'm going to get and plant some of these tomatoes because these need to go out. I think what I'm going to do with this cherry, I think, is I'm I'm going to put this one in a big pot and have it up on the bench here. And I'm just going to let it do what it does. I'm not going to take any of the, well no, I might let some of these side shoots get quite big, and when they get big enough I'll pinch them out and I'll have a couple of more of the cherry tomatoes, because that's the only one I've got so far. It's got flowers coming on the top as well. So yeah, other than taking a couple of side shoots off, I'm just going to leave that to let it get on with whatever it does. And these other three, they're going to go in here, but I'm going to leave a space for one more there. Then I've got these two that I can put a tomato in each of them. Or shall I do? I might just do the cucumber there actually. Put the cucumber in there, which I've showed you already is that one. Put the cucumber in there, then I can plant the tomatoes in that one and in that bed as well. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I do, I think. So yeah, that's the little job for tomorrow. I've got these couple of kohlrabi that should have been out ages ago, but I'll take them dead leaves off and I'm going to plant them in between there, just like that. Then yeah, I'll get them planted. I won't show you that. I'll get them planted and I'll come in here and plant these tomatoes in here. Yeah, as you can see, they're getting quite big for the pots, so they need to be planted out. I'm probably going to do 4 there, but no, let's do 3. Give them plenty of space then, won't it? I'm going to plant them there. Sounds like it's starting to rain actually. Typical. And this cherry, I'm pretty sure this is a cherry. I'm going to put that in a pot and put that on the bench. I'm going to let some of these suckers grow, and when they get bigger I'm going to take them off and I'm going to plant the suckers up so I have a few more cherries, because that's the only one I've got. Then I'm going to get onto these seedlings. I think they're starting to get very leggy in there, so I'm going to take them out of there and plant them up. Well, pot them on, I should say. One more cabbage is, well, 2 more little cabbages come through, so I only had 4 greyhound cabbage this time, and loads of all year round cauliflower. So yeah, right, I'll get and put them kohlrabi in there, then I'll come back in here and plant these tomatoes. Right, this broad bean was blown over when I come out. I've put it up just a minute ago and it got blown over again. So I'm going to move it in here and probably put it on that bed or something, just to get it out of the wind, because it keeps on getting blown over. I'm just filling up my water back to water them kohlrabi when I've planted them. So I'll get them planted and I'll come back. I'll also want to get this moved inside as well. Right, there you go, that's them tomatoes planted. I'm not sure what that one is, but that's a golden sunrise, and that one's probably a money maker. I've put some marigolds in the front, as you can see. I've given it a good soaking, but it will probably need a good few watering cans on there because it was dry as a bone, like this one. So I'll probably put another couple on in a minute because I've already put 2 on, so I'll put a couple more on and see how we go from there, and I'll look tomorrow. Right, I want to put on that cherry tomato into another half decent pot, and I'm going to put it back on here. So I'll get that done and come back to you. Right, I've got that cherry tomato potted on. I used my own compost from my bin, so, and I've got the 3 tomatoes in there with a row of marigolds, and I got the couple of them kohlrabi planted outside as well. I give them another water as well, the French DWARF beans. I think in the next video I'm going to prick these ceilings out, so that's Saturday's job, tomorrow actually. Thanks for watching, commenting and subscribing, and the likes. Don't be shy, hit the subscribe. Right, catch you later, bye.